Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you had a great week so far. And welcome back to a new video and an update on Fetch. All right, wanted to give you my thoughts. I've been covering this daily for the last couple of days, but I also covered it a lot in the last couple of weeks. We got a bullish breakout, of course. Already talked about that yesterday. I mean, the market structure in general since yesterday has not changed a lot. All right, the news hasn't changed much either. If we look at AI, also over the course of today, which was, I mean, today has been a relatively, I wouldn't say bearish day, but a lot of altcoins have actually pulled back a bit. And then you look at AI, and AI has been doing fine. All right, it's basically moving around with Bitcoin. All right, where most altcoins fell down a little bit more than Bitcoin. If you look at the Bitcoin dominance, for example, that was quite bullish earlier, at least until yesterday. So most altcoins fell a little bit more, and then today AI is holding up fairly well. And you can also see that with Fetch. I mean, Fetch, I do think we have lost some momentum here, and we'll talk about that more in depth later in this video as well. But the technical structure is still very much bullish, right? You can see this very bullish channel. I don't necessarily think this channel is going to hold, all right? The only times a channel like this holds is if there's a lot of momentum, all right? And I think Fetch is great fundamentally, and I think technically we are also still bullish, but I don't think there's that much momentum in the markets right now, also on a day where the volumes are dropping down quite a lot across the market to hold a channel like that. But altogether, there's not much bearish about Fetch. All right, like I said, we got a big bullish breakout 2 days ago on Wednesday above $3. Have since retested that. Also got some sort of a bullish breakout above 3.1 right here. So that's all bullish confirmations technically. What we're seeing right now, and you can also see that on the 1 hour time frame, is that this is a little bit of a bearish confirmation, I would say. So we had this key level right there. We had a bit of a fake out above that, and then broke down below that, and now we have confirmed that, or at least we some sort of confirmation of that bearish breakout. So that's maybe a little bit bearish, and then you can also see, like I said, that first of all, Bitcoin is not the strongest today, which is never ideal because Bitcoin still matters a lot to most coins in the market. And then Fetch on its own also is losing some momentum right here. So that's all. I would not necessarily call that bearish, but those are just signs that we are slowing down a bit. So we hit our first price target around 3.5. My next price target would probably be around 3.75 or $4, depends on how much momentum we can get. But for now, I don't see us getting up there, all right? If over the course of today we either get a very bullish Bitcoin or we get some bullish news regarding AI, then we can, all right? And then it's possible that Fetch actually does break back above 3.4 and that we start rallying up to 3.7 and $4. But I don't think, under the current circumstances, that's not most likely, all right? Under the current circumstances, it's most likely that we'll do a bit of a pullback down to 3.1, find support there, drop down to $3, find support there, consolidate, and then as long as the market stays moderately bullish, consolidate in this region, and eventually move up to 3.7. That's what I think is most likely, because there are some signs that we are slowing down right here, both for the market and for Fetch specifically. This is still bullish, which I think Fetch should be, but it's not as bullish as it could be. Which, like I said, the only way it can actually turn that bullish again is if the circumstances change. So that's either the market or for Fetch specifically. So we'll have to wait for that. But that's what I think for Fetch right now. If you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.